Girl Budgeting crew. Welcome to today's video. I am Jacqueline, your My Girl Budgeter, and if you are interested in how you can become debt-free, or just because you like watching money being counted, then stay tuned, guys. We're gonna jump right into it for our Roll the Dice Thursdays. So let's get into it. So guys, welcome. If you are new to my channel, I appreciate you joining. This is a money savings video, and we are going to be doing Roll the Dice. I get to finally use my beautiful dice tower here that I have. I purchased it, and now it's going to be able to be used in today's video. So we are going to be doing our Roll the Dice. So that is basically where I have allotted my dollars that go into My Girl Challenge binder, and each dollar will have its own place when I roll the dice, and we will put that dollar toward any of my challenges that it falls under. So let me go ahead and get my roll the dice randomizer so we can go ahead and get that ready. I hope I cleaned it last time. I don't remember if I did, but if not, we will clean it. And we didn't, guys. So this is from last time. So last video where we and now I just need to spray, get this cleaned out, let that soak up. Get my handy dandy cleaning towel. So we can start randomizing our binder categories today. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull this. If you guys saw last video, I did condensing, so somewhat on this. Wasn't a lot, but I did a few of my envelopes, so it's not so bulky. So alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get my little opal here so that this is held down. I'm gonna make sure I have plenty of room because we are going to be using our dice tower today. So let me put this here. Okay, and I am going to be using my purple dice. Okay, so we're going to get my marker, and we're going to start categorizing each number for the 12 numbers. So I'm going to go ahead and do hair, nails, massage, My Girl, Christmas, makeup, boutique is number 7. And guys, you can always start this. I'm using $20, but I think I want to say I've done it before with $10. And that's all you have. If that's what you can do, use to just start your savings, then do it. Even if it's $5, guys. I mean, you're gonna be putting $5 away. But I mean, it's gonna go to its spot, its own place. And you guys, I don't ever think about this money. Like, yeah, there's times where I'm like, man, it would be nice to just, you know, go grab all the money that I've saved to this point and just, you know, use it to spend. But then it's like when you have these and you start a savings binder, savings envelopes, even if it's your own little envelopes. I mean, I've made my own envelopes before, and I mean, I still do. But even if it's just like, even when you're a mailing envelope, you can use that and just write little categories, like make it fun for yourself. Like, this is boutique. I created this for clothing boutique. You know, they have their own, each denomination. So once I hit those spots, then I'll be able to color them in, you know. I haven't hit that spot because we are using only $1. Sometimes these don't get a hit with $1. Sometimes they do get more than the others, you know. But like with makeup, and it builds up, and you don't think about it. I never think about this money unless I'm like, oh God, you know, I know I have so much money put away in each of my binders. They have their own place. Each dollar has a place, and it's never touched unless I'm doing a condensing or like I'm stuffing. So of course I'm going to be touching the money. But this is a way you guys can just make it easy for yourself to start budgeting. I hear a lot of people say, well, it's kind of hard because, you know, all my money just goes to, you know, specific things. Set $5 aside. I did that for, I want to say for 2 years. I did that. I watched YouTube. I didn't know how big this cash savings or money stuffing, how big that community was, until I just started clicking on a bunch of YouTube videos. And this was more in the recent 3 to 4 months that I started doing that. Because I would just stick to one, but I would just watch every seldom. I wasn't, and then I would say, oh, I need to start that. I'm going to start. And then I would never do it. And finally I just decided, you know what? What's it going to hurt for me to just put whatever little money I can? And I did. I literally, I think I only took like $10, and I just used that to start something just so I could put that money aside. So it works, guys. It works. It really works. And, you know, these are all challenges, savings that I created for myself. You know, not that they're going to pertain to each of these are going to go to a different thing. They may go to the boutique, or they may go to a hair salon, makeup, you know, self-care. Maybe I'll use it for my self-care sinking fund. But at least I know I am putting money aside for the future. And this is what's going to keep me on track from not living paycheck to paycheck, because I'm tired of that. It's so exhausting. It's so depressing to you know, have that money and you know that you, like, I mean, I was living off of my card because, oh, it's so easier just to use a card for getting cash. Now I go to the bank and I get cash. Like, they know when they see me pull out my little money envelope here, and then I have my little bank teller, and this is things that I've, you know, created myself. I mean, I have my little bank teller, and I tell them exactly how much I want. And it gives them the denominations of how much I each want, and, you know, they hand me my money and I put it in my little envelope. So, and it just makes you very conscientious of your spending habits. And now it's like, yeah, Christmas is now, and that, like, you know, at first I was like, man, I don't want to touch any of my money, but then I realized, you know, I have sinking funds. The sinking funds is meant to be spent. It's not meant to be held. You have your savings to build those sinking funds, and that's what I plan to do with my savings eventually. When I completed enough, I want to be able to apply them to my sinking funds. And that's just money that I can use for those unnecessary, not unnecessary because they are necessary, but those what is it? You know, those unplanned events or unplanned, you know, items or things that you need for your sinking funds. And this makes it fun for me. I enjoy doing these videos. I enjoy tracking my money. I love planners, but I was always bad at jotting down all my planners. Now I use my calendar, my planners. I use it for everything, and I even have started setting goals for myself because it helps me. This really makes you, and I'm not good at money. If I was good at money, I would have money. But I'm not good with money. And never, I mean, being that I'm in my early 40s. And I wish I would have done this years ago. I have even started my kids. My kids have their own little savings that they're starting to build up on. My daughter, you know, has her little sinking fund, little envelopes that I even made her. I made her sinking fund envelopes. And I made them simple. It wasn't nothing grandiose with everything that I have. You know, I have like probably a good 5 to 8 binders that I work out of. For her, I just made it simple, like I think I was like 5 or 6 envelopes, and that's what money she puts aside, and she don't even think about it. It was funny, the other day I was talking to her, and she was talking to me about her savings, and she's like, yeah, Mom, I'm saving my money, you know, all this stuff that she's working toward. And so she was telling me, she was like, but Mom, don't you notice that even though you're saving this money, like, you feel more broke than you were before? And I told her, no, I don't. I just know that I have this money put aside, and it's with me. And I know that, yeah, I could easily go grab it and be like, let's go grab something to eat. Let's go shopping. I could do that with this money, but it just makes me think, like, I'm not broke. It doesn't make me want to spend money. This has really controlled my spending habits, and that's where it has really helped me, because, guys, I'm telling you, like, as soon as I was getting my paycheck, I would pay my bills, whatever, and then I'd be like, oh my gosh, even if I had like $20, I was like, oh my gosh, I can use that to go get something at the store, you know? And by that time, I was just like, crap, I'm broke. No, with this, like, I know I have this money here. I know I could easily go and say I can spend it, but I have no urge to spend this money. And so that's pretty much why I started my own savings journey, was just to stop myself from spending, but also get out of the funk of money depression to me. That's what, I mean, it's like you need money for everything, but it's like causes so much depression, because if you don't have it, you can't buy the things that you want. Yes, we all want something. It's a given. But like, we barely have enough to pay for what we need, you know? And so this is why I've started my journey. And I hope you guys listening to me, you know, and seeing me, like, I mean, this is $20. And this, you think, would not go far. I mean, I've only been doing this binder for a couple months, and it's slowly growing. I mean, I've condensed some of this money, so it does, but there's, I mean, I would say there's like probably good 200 in here, maybe. And the plan is like to complete each of these that they are categorized, complete them, don't touch the money, and by the end of it, your goal will be fulfilled when you've hit that $280 mark, or whatever each one is allotted for. You know, this one is $150. Once I complete that, I mean, it's just, and these are good long term. These are meant to be long term. This is why I have them separated from any of my other binders, because I don't plan, I mean, I will be doing my sinking funds, but some of this stuff will go towards sinking funds once it's completed. But it's just a goal. Like, this one, each of these are like $100, I think. I think I made these $100. But, I mean, it's just, and it makes it so much more fun. I was doing the sinking funds at first, and I was like, okay, let me write down all my sinking funds. Okay, yeah, I got my house, I got my, you know, my emergency fund, I got my bills, I got all these different funds that you're trying to build up. And that makes you very conscientious of your money too, but also it's like there's no challenge. It's like, okay, yeah, I know I have that binder, that has all my sinking funds. I'm gonna go put $20 here, $10 here, whatever. And it doesn't make you, like, it's not, I don't know, it's like you get bored. And that's what happened to me, and this is why I started doing my own binders. Eventually, as I am on this new journey. This has only been a couple month journey for me. So I know as time goes along, I will learn the ins and outs. I will learn what works better, what doesn't, what to omit, what to include, and what is more important versus what is not important. And then these will eventually change out, you know, these will not stay the same. But knowing that I'm going to put maybe $100 toward each of these, and I have 12 of them, if you're putting $100 towards each of these items, which, I mean, some of them are, this one's $100. I think all the makeup, the beauty, all of these are $100 savings. The Puppy Patrol, I think, is like $200 for both my cats and dogs. You know, and $150, and then we jump into the 200s and so on and so forth. Right here, you can save $1,000 by doing this. Yes, it's a long term, and you can even double up if you choose to. If you wanted to go ahead and say, well, now I can move it up and do 40, then you can do that. Or if you want to just say, like, you know what, I have an extra $10. I want to go ahead and put it toward my New Year's. Or I want to go ahead and put it toward Valentine's, then do that. You don't have to do roll the dice like I do. My plan is keep this long term, as much as I can. Eventually, if I want to add the $15 or the $20 here just by itself, then I'll do that, you know. But right now, this is what is fun to me. This is what I love, being able to roll the dice. You know, I love having all these different little things, knickknacks, that help me stay on track. So, guys, that's just, you know, my little soapbox. Not so much a soapbox. It's just, you know, a way for you. A lot of people, I know I was one of them for the longest time. I'm telling you guys, it took me 2 years to really come to the conclusion that I'm ready for this journey. And I wish I would have started it 10, 15, maybe even 20 years ago whenever I was in my 20s. But the point is, like, now I'm doing it, and now I'm going to set myself up. I'm doing that with my children that are in their 20s now, and I'm hoping that they take that along with them, so they know the things that they can do with the money that they save, or the things that they can build on with the money that they save, you know. So that's just me talking, guys, but you know, I'm not a professional. No, never. I mean, if you can count the money, then you can call yourself a professional in that way. But other than that, and if you can add, you know, just do it. It's not gonna hurt you. It's not gonna hurt nobody. $5, guys. You can take 5 of these envelopes, create your own little, I mean, you don't even have to make it all pretty and fancy. You can just get a piece of notebook paper and write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your 5 categories, your 5 whatever you create, and you pull your $5 and make it into dollars. I mean, you can even go down into the quarters if you decided, like, hey, let's go exchange those $10 for quarters. Let me get those quarters and do it that way. I mean, that's a good way to make it even more fun, because you're playing with quarters, you know. But it gets you into keeping money on you. Now, I don't touch my card unless I really need to, and that's usually to pay my, you know, some of my bills that I have to pay. I pay online, or I pay through the phone. But my debit card does not get used unless it's absolutely necessary. So just, you guys keep that in mind. I hope that inspires you guys to, you know, take that step, take that journey. And even if you've seen my penny challenge, guys, I have penny rolls. even if you decided like, hey, let's play with those 50 cents and that penny roll, and I'm gonna use it toward that. And guess what, guys? The pennies grow. Every penny counts, guys. Every penny counts. So it's just a way and a means for you guys to stop stressing about money. It has helped me. I am so happy knowing I'm doing this, guys. This puts me in such a happy place. Like, even talking to you guys about this, I am such in a happy place because I know that yes, I could go spend this money. Yes, I could go, you know, all those things that I was thinking, you know, 6 months ago, like, oh my gosh, I want to buy this, I want to buy that. It's out the door. Like, it was a need, it wasn't a want. And what you should use your money for at the most random of times is, to me, is what, sorry, my camera cut out because it didn't, something, I don't know, it's weird. Every once in a while it'll just be like, it's busy, so we're gonna cut you off. So, but anyways, guys, that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and I know you guys are here to roll the dice, so let's roll that dice and let's get started. So let me go ahead and finish up. I got boutique, I got nails, I got makeup. I'm gonna do New Year's, Halloween, and although these holidays are over, it doesn't mean that I have to apply them to each of the holidays that are coming past. Thanksgiving, Christmas is soon to pass. Halloween, you still can save it, you know? Halloween, Thanksgiving, what else? Oh, Paw Patrol. Got my girl. I got Halloween. I got Thanksgiving. Oh, and Valentine's. Okay. And Christmas, I do have Christmas here. And I have it here. I might be adding it to this one instead, because this one is a goal that I'm trying to hit by Christmas. So this is a goal for myself. It's 25 days, so I've already started it, so I want to keep track with that and get up to the dates that I need to. So so this is all filled out, guys. We can go ahead and get prepared. Let's put our money away. Let me go ahead and get my save day deposit slip so that I could fill that out for what we are saving today. We are 12, so we're in, was it 12? No. Well, it's 12, guys, but this video, when this video comes out, it will actually be, I want to say the 14th maybe, when this video comes out. So we're gonna, yeah, roll the dice is on Thursday. So 12, 13, 14. So I'm gonna put 12, 14, guys, because this is for my roll the dice Thursday. This is just a way for me to keep track of what I've got. So I'm putting $20 and $20 in ones. Okay. And if you're doing multiple savings, guys, you can add your multiple savings and just be like, okay, I added 20. I did 20, but I'm actually going to do my $5 days and then add that to here. And say you have $100 worth of fives or $50 worth of fives or whatever. You can just add it to your $20. And that's what I figure you could do with these money slips or these savings slips. But I do still keep track on my calendar. Let me pull that out. That's not it. Let me get my llama, guys, so we can go ahead and get my savings. What did I do with it? No, it's right. That's for the, maybe it's this one. No, that's for the month. Alright, we'll just put it on my regular calendar because I don't know where that sheet is, and I'll just, once I find it, I'll add it to that. That's November's. Let me go to December's. Where is December? It's so out of touch. Okay, we're on the roll the dice is $20. And that was, sorry guys, I need to add what I put for once for my penny challenge. See guys, my penny challenge, I'm telling you, I should have put this the other day when I did it, but I only saved $1.24. Come on guys, like if that's my penny savings. So yeah, of course we're gonna start low, but I did a video just for $1.24. 24? Yeah, $1.24. It's doable. That's what I mean. It is doable. You can do it. And I'm doing it for $1.24 on my that. I love this pen, but sometimes it's just, I think it's because I use it so much that okay. Alright, so we got that filled out. Let's get rolling, guys. Let's get rolling. Okay, so we are gonna start again. I don't know that I counted my cash. Let's get this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. $20. Let's get rolling. First number is 11. 11 is Paw Patrol. So let's go jump to Paw Patrol, put our $1. 7 is Boutique. We have 6. 6 is Makeup. This fairly goes fast once you start it, guys. So we have 5 for Christmas. So Christmas I'm going to put down here because we're going to be filling it on the other one. Another 9. 9 is our Halloween. 7 is Boutique. Our Boutique. Number 9 again is Halloween. Number 10 is Thanksgiving. Number 6 is makeup. Number 11 is Paw Patrol. Number 11, Paw Patrol again. Number 3 is Massage. Number 8, New Year's. Number 5 is Christmas. 5 again, Christmas. Number 7 is Boutique. Number 3 is Massage. Number 9 is Halloween. Halloween gets hit a lot here in the past couple Vlogmas that I've had. Number 5 is Christmas. We are down to our last dollar, guys. Let's see what we hit. Number 11 is Paw Patrol. You see, guys, and not all of them got hit. Like my girl did not get anything. My girl hasn't been getting hit for a while now. Probably need to change that up. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and add my money. So we got $4 for Christmas. I'm gonna go ahead and see what I have available. I think 4 has already been completed. Yes, 4 is completed. So I don't have 5 is completed. I need to catch up all the way to today's. We have 6, but with that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go to my 4 blank right here. My blank 4 and add. No. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I'm going to go ahead and start at this blank one and put $4 here. And add it to the beginning of our little 25 days of mini binder. I love this, guys. This came out so cute. Alright, so Christmas is complete for that. Okay, Boutique. Boutique is getting $3. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Still cannot color one, guys. These are start at 15 and up. But we're getting there. We are getting there. Alright. Ah. 1, 2, 3. I'm wondering. Hair got some, guys, huh? And I grabbed the money that was bought with it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that video. One thing about putting these behind the paper clip is that you do lose focus, and I probably should start putting them in different spots so they're not blending with my other money. So I'll have to check makeup, because not makeup, nails. I thought nails got one. Oh no, I don't think it did, now that I'm looking at the number. Alright, makeup got $2. Make sure I'm not grabbing. So now we have 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. 14. And I don't think I can color in anything. Yeah, I still can't color anything on this one. Okay. Hair did not get anything. Massage got 2. So we're going to add $2 to massage. Now we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. We are almost to the $20, guys, for this one. I thought I was hitting that with $20 for that first $20, but no. Paw Patrol is getting 1, 2, 3, 4. And now Paw Patrol has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We have 5, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16. Yeah, I can't color in anything. All the rest are 5 and over. Okay. Alright, my girl did not get anything. Halloween got a, well, I thought they got a lot. $3. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, we got one for Thanksgiving. So now we have $5, $10, $11. Nothing for Christmas because we moved Christmas that way. I could technically move this over here, but I think I just want to leave this 5 as a buffer for the Christmas whenever I complete that one. Okay, $1 for New Year's is going. So now we have 5, 10, 11, 12, $13. Guys, you can do the math on how much this is. This was probably 150 that I counted out. But that is pretty much it for that. We have completed our Roll the Dice Thursday, guys. I'm loving this tower. Oh my gosh. You guys are probably going to hear me talk about it every freaking video that since I've gotten it. I just like it, guys. I really do. So, alright, we'll put this binder away, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I know I did go off on a tangent, but it's just, you know, a way to be eager, feel eager about something, and happy about the journey of budgeting. And that budgeting can be fun, guys. It really can. This is my store. What I'm doing here is basically me spending my money at my store. This is the way I'm gonna look at it, guys. This is how you should look at it, and how it becomes a part of you. Like, guys, I know, like, it can become overwhelming to see all these binders, but I did only start with just this one as my first go-to. Like, it was just like, I had this and I was like, okay, I'm gonna build this too. But I also decided to do Roll the Dice because it became a game for me. So this became something to do once a week, and then you build on to your other binders. So guys, use this. Use your little desk space, your office, your table, your dining table as your store to start shopping at your store. That's what I'm going to do. So guys, with that, I'm going to go ahead and say let's have a hashtag storefront. Hashtag storefront or store, whichever one. but hashtag store. And this will let me know you could watch up to this point. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was quite long for being a Roll the Dice Thursday. Those typically run fast, but you know, I typically do not talk a lot. I just get all my challenges and I just roll with the punches. Well, this time each video I want to make it a point to at least point out something that's being beneficial to me, positive to me. This is positive enlightenment for me, guys. It keeps me calm. It keeps me not spending. My storefront is my challenges now. That's it. This is where I spend my money now. This is what I spend my money. And eventually, when I'm able to say I can go to the store and spend something and buy something, or go out of town with something, I can do that. So let's use that. Let's use our money as a storefront. Let's use our savings as a storefront. This is my store. Okay, guys? So again, hashtag store or storefront, just so I can know you guys have watched up to this point, and I bless you for doing that. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. If you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. Hashtag store or storefront. And much love to you guys. I will see you in the next video. And guys, please consider subscribing, so that way you guys can hear me go off on a tangent. And enjoy the game, guys. Enjoy the storefront. And we will see you in the next video. Bye.